Hello everyone and welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we have Kevin Harvick's number 4 Mobil 1 2020 Ford Mustang. Now the reason I bought this diecast was because of course you know Kevin Harvick missed out on the Final Four due to the Martinsville race very late this season. Of course it was the last race before Phoenix, which was different from Homestead because they switched that for the 2020 season. Either way, he attempted, I'm going to say attempted because he did attempt and failed to take out the number 18 of Kyle Busch to advance his position and get into the playoffs now, or get into the next round of the playoffs. Because I believe Harvick had one spot to go. He had to beat Kyle Busch coming out of the final corner, turn 4. Going to the front stretch, he had to get past that number 18 car. So he's like, you know what? I'm going to dump him. So he took a hard right. He took a right into Kyle Busch, spun both of them around. Kevin Harvick backed up into the wall, ending not the race, but I mean, that wasn't in the race, but it ended his race. And the good old, Kyle Busch, Rowdy himself, pulled a GTA Type 360 and finished across the line with no damage other than Harvick hitting him. Which was honestly pretty cool, but I gotta admit, I wish Harvick did get into the playoffs. Now, I know that Kyle Busch was not in the playoffs, and I know Harvick was desperate to get in the playoffs because he had that one position. Do I blame Harvick for attempting to dumping Kyle Busch to get that position? I do, but I don't. I do because I don't believe, taking out a guy for a position is, fun. I don't think, I don't think that's right in any way, shape, or form, no matter what position you're in. But I understand at the same time because he was in contention for the championship. Kyle Busch was not. He wasn't in the playoffs, and Kyle Busch, Harvick was in the playoffs and Kyle Busch was not. So I kind of understand, how somebody could do that. Me personally, I wouldn't have, just in case, something like that was to happen. I'd end up wrecking myself, pull a Danica Patrick or something and get myself, thrown into the wall. But hey, that's just me, but this diecast is going to be for that specific race at Martinsville. Now, I wish I was there. That would have been amazing. I'm hoping to go to a few tracks this year, maybe at least one if I can. I'm hoping to go to either Bristol or Martinsville, something like that. We'll see what we will be able to do. Speak, Wrangler, Jesus Christ. Okay, we will see what we will be able to do. There we go. Nice. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this diecast review, because I have talked a little too much, as I tend to do during the intros. But, I can't help it. I'm a talkative person when I'm around people I enjoy being around. Even though I'm not around you guys, I still get to interact and stuff like that. So, I'm fine. I'll definitely talk a little bit more, even though I know a lot of you guys don't want that, because you just want the diecast review and you don't want the man behind the camera to be sitting there blabbering all day instead of, doing what he's supposed to. But anyway, Not that is important. That is not important. I can't speak, okay? I've been up all night long. It's like 4 in the afternoon. Don't blame me, okay? I have a terrible sleep schedule. You can blame me for that, but don't blame me for my terrible English right now. Anyway, got Mobil 1 right here on the hood, and you got these little silver flames. Looks very, very nice. This scheme was introduced in 2019. He got a win in 2019 with this paint scheme. I don't remember what it was, but he did win in the paint scheme, and they released that in the Authentics line. They did not release that in the Gold Series. But either way, it was, it wasn't much different, but it was still the paint scheme. Nothing on the banner, or nothing on the windshield, no banner. This is a very, very, very early release. You can see this is a 2020 because of the Cup Series, and there's no banner. This is one of the very first diecasts that was released for the Ford Mustangs, and they just didn't have the banners. So right here on the roof, we got the number 4, red, blue, and white, or red, white, and blue, I guess I should say, going in order. It's not out of place, and it's not bad, but I feel like it kind of doesn't belong. Well, no, it does belong because of the Mobil 1 sponsor. Never mind, I'm dumb. Anyway, Harvick right here on the back windshield, or the rear windshield, I could say. Got Mobil 1 right there. What is all over this diecast? There's a bunch of, little specks. Can I get that off? Maybe? I don't know. Did that do anything? No, it did not. So we got Mobil 1 right there on the deck lid. It is a little pushed up, but if I really wanted to, I could just remove that and put it down. I'm not going to, because that would look bad compared to the actual diecast. But anyway, yeah, moving on to the back. I gotta stop saying but anyway. I've been saying that a lot recently, and I don't know why. Mobil 1 right there on the back with the tail lights, of course. Got Mobil 1 right there. Once again, the Michigan Ford license plate there. Got the number 4 there as well. Over here on the side, we got Mobil 1, Jimmy John's, Mobil 1 again, and Haas. Got Rush Truck Centers. I almost forgot the name for whatever reason. Rush Truck Centers, and then I'll out to there. We got Ford, Mobil 1, Haas, and Hunt Brothers Pizza. Very nice pizza, by the way. Kevin Harvick right there on the roof rail, or the name rail. Got the number 4 right there with that flame kind of going from the front to the back. Looks very, very nice. If it'll focus a little bit more, I can show you some more. There we go. Got NASCAR race car. Actually, let me zoom in a little bit. NASCAR race car there. NASCAR Cup Series 3M Lincoln Welders. Right there. Got the Goodyear logo with the tires, of course. Right here to the front of the nose, or not really the front of the nose, to the front of the car, which is the nose. There we go. Got the Ford Mustang logo, and that actually looks really, really intimidating. I don't know why, but that black and silver, it matches with the silver horse right there, or the silver Mustang. It looks very good. Right there from the front, you can't tell me that doesn't look intimidating. If you saw that in your rear view mirror, I mean, even if it wasn't Harvick, this is an intimidating paint scheme. It really is. It looks very, very nice. It's a shame it had to go out the way it did. But anyway, yeah. Back to what I was talking about earlier about the Martinsville crash. This is what that is going to be for. And I do believe that will be, actually, I don't know. It could be for sale on Bottom Bag Diecast. It could not be. I don't know. Depends on this goes according to plan. It could be, oh, I hit my camera. It could be a failed project. Who knows? You never know. It is a upcoming custom. It is something I'm going to attempt to do, but there's no promises until it is made. So, yeah, that's kind of what we got going on. Actually, we got a lot more diecast going to be being made because I got I'm working on 5 customs right now. I came outside earlier and I was working on the Kurt Busch Talladega crash. I was working on that. That's going to be coming out soon, so look forward to that. Also, later on today, we have a custom diecast review of a very, very sad moment in NASCAR history. Good old Eric Almirola when he took a turn into the wall from good old Austin Dillon in 2018 for the Daytona 500, but we will take a look at that later on in today's time, I guess we could say. I don't really know what I was going with that, but that will be reviewed later on today is what I was saying. So that will also be available on the Bottom Bag Diecast eBay page. It wasn't too, actually no, that's a lie. It was pretty difficult to make, and actually got a backstory for that diecast, so, stay tuned for that. It's actually pretty cool. But anyway, that's going to be all for this diecast review. I still need to stop saying, but anyway, I don't know why I do that. Now I can't, now if I pause before I continue something, you know why I'm thinking, don't say anyway. Don't say but anyway. Don't say but anyway. Yeah, not going to do that. I'm going to try to stop that. I almost said it again. That is going to be all for this diecast review. I'm so sorry. I'm all over the place. But, not anyway. I'm really trying hard not to say that right now. I'm not even going to lie to you. Once again, that is going to be all for this diecast review. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.